Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Tejas Vaiti from Kirin Advisors. Welcome to the virtual investor meet for right issue of Mangalam Industrial Finance Limited. Today, we will provide a brief overview of the company and its innovative business model. Mangalam Industrial Finance Limited is an RBI registered NBFC with a lending first model centered on EV two wheeler finance and complemented by business and personal loans. The company focuses on long term client engagement, expanding into EV and retail lending. From the management team, we have Mr. Yatin Gupte, non executive, non independent director. Good afternoon, welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone.
We also have Mr. Arun Pillai, Chief Financial Officer. Good afternoon, welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, all of you.
We also have Mr. Akhtar Khatri, Strategy Officer. Good afternoon and welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Now I hand over to Yatin, sir, to tell us the journey of the company. Over to you, sir.
Hello, everyone. We started this NBFC 4 years back. We have a long legacy of it, 40 years of legacy. So we are an NBFC. Currently, we are into small finance, which we are concentrating on mainly on electric side. So green finance is what we are looking at. So currently, we are funding electric vehicles, two-wheeler and three-wheeler. And again, we want to foray into a segment like white goods, where we would be financing white goods. So this is our introduction, and we through this right issue we want to scale up ahead into new heights.
Thank you, sir. Let's start with the company presentation now. Arun, sir, kindly walk us through the presentation.
So, Mangalam Industrial Finance Limited is a non-banking financial company registered with Reserve Bank of India, engaged in lending and investing activities. The company's business model is mainly centered around loan activities. MIFL primarily finances the purchase of electric two-wheelers and provides other financial products, including vehicle fleet financing, business loans, personal loans, and other lending solutions. The company focuses on maintaining long-term client relationships and aims to expand its presence in EV financing, working capital loans, and retail lending. It also deploys surplus funds into temporary lending, marketable securities, and treasuries. The key service highlights are quick and easy loan approvals, digital delivery focus, minimal documentation required, and MSME loans. Key facts and figures: 4 decades of legacy, RBI registered NBFC, net loan book of 2946.88 lakh, no outstanding borrowings. In financial year, our revenue was 364.78, EBITDA was 206.09, and PAT was 123.19. For financial year, our ROE was 4.19%, ROC was 6.85%. Our vision, the company's vision, is to become one of India's most preferred financial service organization through timely, innovative products. It aims to be a trusted provider for everyone seeking finance. It emphasizes innovative products, hassle-free services, and easy processing. Our mission is The company's mission underlines the objective of providing easier and faster loan processes. It seeks to provide customer with personalized, fast, and reliable assistance. It is principally focused on furnishing quality-driven, convenient, and cost-effective solution to its clients, and aims to enhance economic standards through financial security by providing superior products and services. Core principles include a personalized approach and services, effective cost management, and transparent practices. Our board of directors, Mr. Venkata Ramra Reveru, Chairman and Managing Director. His experience is 20 plus years. Mr. Yatin Sanjay Gupte, non-executive, non-independent director, experience 20 plus years. Mr. Mitesh Kumar Ghanshyam Bhai Rana, non-executive independent director, experience 10 plus years. Mr. Sojan Avirachan, non-executive, non-independent director, experience 16 plus years. Mrs. Mansi Jayendra Bhatt, non-executive independent director, experience 10 plus years. Mr. Paresh Prakash Bhai Thakkar, non-executive independent director, experience 15 plus years. Our key management persons are Mr. myself, Chief Financial Officer, experienced 12 plus years, Mr. Samoy Lokhandwala, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer. Our core offerings include retail and MSME lending, vehicle finance, MSME loans, personal business loans, treasury and adjacent, temporary lending, and selective investment in marketable securities to deploy surplus. Revenue model, interest income from loans and processing documentation fees, other income from treasury, adjacent deployments. Target customer segments includes individuals, businesses, and MSMEs. Our distribution channels, digital onboarding and process automation to spend disbursal and improve customer experience, loan application through branches and authorized agents. I will give you a brief on our products. First, vehicle loan, tenure 12 to 36 months, loan to value up to 80%, high-speed vehicles, and 70% on low-speed EV vehicles. Available for Joy e-bike models through dealers, websites, and branches. Personal loan, tenure 12 to 60 months, collateral-free, easy eligibility, and minimal documentation with focus on women borrowers. Maximum loan amount is up to 30 lakhs. Business loan, tenure up to 60 months, up to 50 lakhs collateral-free loans for SME proprietors, quick disbursal, minimal documentation with flexible repayment for working capital. And professional loan, tenure is 12 to 60 months, tailored for doctors, CAs, and professionals, supports office upgrades and expansion, up to 50 lakhs, simple eligibility and minimal documentation. Our products are tailored loans for electric buses, trucks, taxis, delivery vehicles, three-wheelers, and two-wheelers. Digital servicing, paperless application, instant eligibility, real-time tracking, secure prepayments. Flexible pricing and repayment terms, revenue mix, interest income, processing, dealer fees, treasury returns on short-term surplus. Our marketing strategy targets fleet operators, last mile logistics, taxi fleets, dealer networks, tier 2 oblique rural. Channels, OEM, dealer tie-ups, direct digital funnel, dealer finance programs, dedicated fleet sales. OEM partnerships and digital channels lower acquisition cost and enable faster approvals and disbursal. Milestones, MOU with What Wizard for Joy e-Rick L3 and L5 three-wheelers, cloud banking platform launched for digital servicing, EV fleet financing initiative announced in Feb 2025. Simplify lending, enhance accessibility, and support green mobility through a fully digital customer-centric platform. Our platform features includes fully digital application, paperless process, instant eligibility and approvals, faster decision making, monitor application status anytime, secure online payments, convenient repayment options. Key offerings, personal loans and quick financing for individual needs, business loan capital to drive entrepreneurial growth, electric vehicle loans, special focus on two and three-wheeler EVs. Strategic goals, expand retail lending footprint, support government green mobility initiative, leverage technology for financial inclusion and operational efficiency. Strong growth in retail credit. Retail credit market stood at 82 lakh crores in financial year 25. 15.1% CAGR between financial year 19 to financial year 25, with 15% YOY growth in fiscal year 25. Expected 14 to 60% CAGR growth through financial year 2028. Growth and profitability, 20% NBFC credit growth in financial year 25, with PAT growth around 8% YOY. NIM stable at 6.7% for NBFC in financial year 25. Credit cost rose from 1.3% to 1.7% YOY. Headroom for expansion. Household credit to GDP at 42%, with China at 60%, US at 69%, UK at 76%. Overall credit to GDP at 93%, UK 138%, China 198%. Significant scope for penetration in underserved segments. Growth drivers, rising financial literacy and inclusion initiatives. Expanding credit access across socioeconomic groups. Focus segments, gold loans, microfinance, education loans, consumer durables. Market size and share. Private credit AUM estimated around US 25 to 30 billion dollars March 2025, around 0.6% of GDP and 1.2% of corporate lending sector. Regulatory push factors, RBI restriction, no bank funding for land acquisition in real estate projects, equity finance gaps, banks barred from lending for acquisition equity stakes. Sectoral trends, real estate dominates, accounting for more than a third of the total transaction value. In 2024, 25% of private credit deals were driven by growth capital, 35% by acquisition, financing, and 39% by refinancing and working capital. Growth outlook, private credit issuance, H1 2025 around 9 billion dollars. Digital lending and small ticket loans driving retail growth. Market size and growth valued at US $2.37 billion. Growth driven by government subsidies, digital lending, and fleet electrification. Policy and incentive, PM E-Drive scheme, INR 10,900 CR, which is approximately 1.31 billion US dollars. Budget through 2028. State level subsidies, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Karnataka, creating localized hotspots. RBI priority sector lending norms reduce risk premiums and support innovation. 4% share in 2024. Operating leases forecasted to grow at CAGR of 54.11% by 2030. By type, new vehicles financing accounted 65.12% share by 2024. Used vehicles is estimated to grow at CAGR of 55.06% by 2030. By source, banks 39.66% share by 2024. Fintech are advancing with estimated CAGR of 53.85% by 2030. By vehicle, two-wheelers 46.33% share. Three-wheelers is projected at CAGR of 54.61% by 2030. Face value per equity share. These are the financial figures you can go through in the presentation. You can continue to the next slide. Key financial highlights. Total assets 3.03.41 lakhs. Net loans 2946.88 lakhs. Total income 355.96 lakhs. PAT 123.19 lakhs. Our key ratios are ROA 4.17%, ROE 4.19%, and PAT margin is 34.61%. Asset quality and capital, net NPA is 78.97 lakhs, net NPO ratio is 2.68%, CRAR is 96.83%. Continue to the next slide. You can go through the quarterly growth snapshot in presentation. These are the key financial highlights. You can refer the presentation. This is the profit and loss statement. You can refer the presentation. This is our balance sheet. Please refer our presentation. To augment the capital base and provide for fund requirements or increasing operational scale with respect to companies and BFC activities, issue price 1 per equity share, right entitlement ratio 1 share for every 2 share held on record date. Our record date was 23 September 2025. Right issue was opened on 27th October 2025. Right issue closes on 14th November 2025. Rights renunciation period is 10th November 2025. Issue size up to 48.08.22 lakhs. Uh, our stock information: BSE code is 537800. ISNIN is INE717CO1025. Our share price is 1.70 rupees. Market capitalization in crores is 245.22 CR. Number of share outstanding 1442465,250 equity shares. Face value 1 rupees. 52-week high and low 3.85 and 1.26. You can refer the graph. Our competitive strength and diversified products, debt light balance sheet, broad range of financial products, vehicles, EV-led, two-wheeler, three-wheeler, personal and business with housing on the roadmap, treasury adjacent deployments in marketable securities or surplus funds, customer-centric approach, digital transformation to speed dispersal and enhance experience, focus on long-term client relationships built on trust and consistent customer satisfaction, digital first delivery, faster disbursals through online platform, foundation to scale without heavy branch build out, liquidity friendly book structure, loan classified as repayable on demand, enables quicker recycling of collections, lower refinancing risk, no external debt, non deposit taking, insulated from rate shocks. Business strategies: growth with green edge, digital first lending approach, proprietary platform for paperless disbursement, instant loan approvals, and smooth customer experience. Invest in robust backend systems to manage volumes with bank like efficiency. Collaborate with digital lending platforms to expand reach and reduce customer acquisition cost. Diversified loan portfolio for risk optimized growth. Strengthen offering across vehicle finance, housing loans, personal loans, and working capital finance. Design personalized lending products for salaried, self-employed, and MSME segments. Maintain healthy mix of secured and unsecured lending to protect asset quality. Pioneering EV financing and green initiatives. Focus on financing electric two-wheeler, three-wheeler, four-wheeler, and fleet operators, supporting India's EV adoption drive. Create partnership with EV manufacturers and dealers for embedded financing solutions. Leverage government incentives to boost financing volumes. Investment rationale: digital-led and debt-light, demand-ready. Fund EV MSME growth, scale two-wheeler, three-wheeler EV vehicle finance, anchor to the group of OEMs ecosystem, broaden working capital, personal business, and housing loan to widen reach. Sustain provisioning and liquidity, net NPA 78.97 lakhs, that is minus 2.68%. Maintain coverage while diversifying loan book, large share of loan classified, repayable on demand. Client-centric business model. Focus on long-term client relationships, creating trust, customer satisfaction, and retention. Aiming for sustainable growth through client-first approach. Invest in ongoing digital transformation to speed disbursals and improve customer experiences. Strengthen bank-like backend infrastructure to handle scale efficiently. Enable liability diversification, no borrowings outstanding at year-end. No term debit maturities, financial liabilities are primarily short tenure payables. Financial growth and strength. Interest income grew from 258.16 lakhs to 351.50 lakhs. PAT at 123.19 lakhs in financial 2025 with PAT margin 33.77%. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We'll start with the Q&A session. I request all participants to post your questions in the comment box. So our first question is from Mr. Viraj. Does MIFL specialize in financing electric two-wheeler vehicles or broader loans?
So yeah, we are basically specialized in electric two-wheelers, and now we would be venturing into three-wheelers also. This is what we are doing since last 2 3 years. And yes, broader loans we are going to foray into it. So we are working. Our team is continuously working on it. But our major uh, focus would be electric two-wheelers and three-wheelers, specialized into fleet, and that too we would be closely working with fleet operators.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Next question is from Mr. Yash Mistry. What is the MIFL's main business and core business focus?
So as of now, as I said, MIFL main business or core business is electric two-wheeler and three-wheeler financing, and we will continue to do that because we, as you have seen, our NPA is just 2.68%, which is very negligible, and we oversee a huge market in electric space.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Next question is from Ms. Vasudha Chenoy. What customer segments does Mangalam Industrial Finance serve?
As of now, our main customer segments are retailers or individuals who are buying two-wheelers from our dealer and distributor point sales. And in coming days, we would be closely working with fleet operators.
Thank you. Next question, please. Mr. Tanish, what percentage of revenue is interest income versus fees?
So our major revenue comes from interest portion. Fees is what we have kept very minimum, and this is what is the key factor of our growth is.
Oh, thank you, sir. Next question, please. Next question is from Mr. Sudeep. What differentiates MIFL from other NBFCs in the retail and EV financing segment?
Uh, as far as MIFL is concerned, we have majorly concentrated on uh, digital onboarding is our key factor. What we can differentiate is, and again, customer service is what is our major focus.
Thank you. Next question, please. Next question is from Ms. Shreya. How has the business model adapted to changing market dynamics?
As I rightly said that as you have seen that NBFCs were majorly into small finances or MSME or SME finances, but this is how we have been changing or adapting through the changes. As you have seen that now government has mandated that by 2028 the end mile connectivity should be completely on electric vehicles. So this is how we have changed our focus from normal financing to electric vehicle financing, and this is what dynamics we have adapted in current market.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. The next question is from Mr. Shantanu. How does the company ensure transparency and governance across operations?
As I said that we completely operate through digital platform. Minimum human intervention is there in our processes. This is how we maintain our transparency and governance.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Sai Arora, what role does your cloud banking platform play in scaling your lending operations?
As we are completely digital, we are completely on cloud banking, and this help us scaling up. This also saves cost for us for acquiring our customers, and this is how our lending operations we are trying to increase.
Thank you, sir. Next question. Rishi, how do you balance between secured and unsecured loans?
So our major focus on is on secured loans. As I rightly said, that two-wheeler and three-wheeler is what we are focusing as of now. We have minimum exposure of unsecured loans where there are high chances of NPA, and this is how we would be working in coming days. Also, we would be funding more of secure funds. This is what is our plans are.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Payal, what percentage of the total loan book is contributed by the top five borrowers?
As I said, that we are majorly into two-wheeler and three-wheeler. Our loan book has multiple or many contributors in that. So the uh, the number of book which we have currently is more than 15,000 customers are being onboarded. So it is very difficult to say that which are the top five. But yes, we are currently having around 15 to 17,000 customers onboarded with us.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Ajay, how do partnerships with OEMs like Ward Wizard enhance your EV financing portfolio?
As far as MIFL is concerned, we are very serious in onboarding OEMs because OEMs play very key role or vital role as far as two-wheeler and four-wheeler, three-wheelers are concerned in electric space. You must have seen there are many OEMs who have come and gone in last 5 6 years. Many of them are into NCLT. We do not want to get tied up with such OEMs who are not serious towards their brand. So yes, OEMs like Ward Wizard, whose flagship model is Joy Bike, and who are more concerned about the brand value, we onboard such type of OEMs with our partners, where we can work in long term with them.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Which customer segment generates the highest loan volume?
So it's electric space where we are generating highest loan volumes.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Krisha, how do you view the current NBFC landscape in India, especially in retail and MSME lending?
Yeah, so as far as my view is concerned, there is a huge opportunity in MSMEs for NBFCs because, as you also know, we are growing and we are heading towards 5 trillion of economy, where there is a huge requirement by MSMEs for lending, and I see a huge, tremendous opportunity in coming 5 to 10 years.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Chaitali, impairment of financial instruments fell to 13.80 lakhs. Will it be sustainable for upcoming years?
No, not at all. It will not be sustainable. But yes, if you have seen our balance sheets, we are growing year on year, and I'm confident that 13.80 lakh would be an history, and we would be surpassing these figures with huge numbers.
Oh, thank you. Next question, please. Bimal, how is MIFL positioned to capture the fast-growing electric vehicle financing market?
So we have joined this revolution very. It has not been a long journey for us. So yes, we oversee this market as a huge market, and we oversee that in next 5 to 10 years we would be in the top three category of EV financing segment.
Thank you. Next question, please. Siraj, what share of revenue is coming from cloud banking?
Yeah, as far as cloud banking is concerned, the share is negligible, or you can say it's almost zero. But we are committed towards it, and in coming years, our balance sheet will see the revenues from cloud banking.
Next question, please. Vimal, who are the dealerships you are tied up with or planning for the tie-ups?
So we have almost onboarded around more than 100 dealers and distributors who are associated with War Wizard, that is Joy Bike, and they are our primary face for onboarding of customers for two-wheeler and three-wheelers.
Thank you. Next question, please. For the 48 crore right issues at rupees 1 on 1 is to 2 ratio, how much will promoters versus public subscribe, and what will be the post issue share count and dilution look like?
For this right issue, promoter is committed, and we would be subscribing in this right issue. And if it is in amount wise, we would be contributing between 6 to 7 crores in this particular right issue.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Sadhika, interest income has risen quite well. What are the factors behind this? Better asset quality or better risk management?
So year on year, we have seen that income has widened with our NBFC, and yes, the major reason is asset quality and better risk management both.
Thank you. Next question, please. Good. What is the primary objective behind the current right?
So primary objective for this is that we are getting a lot of inquiries from fleet operators, and they are majorly keen into increasing their fleet. As I said, that by financial year 2028, fleet operators they have been given a mandate that they have to convert their fleet into electric, and that's the reason there is a huge demand which has been getting ready as far as electric vehicles are concerned. And primary objective is to address this particular issue and fund fleet operators into electric space.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Subodh, what are your expectations from new product launches or partnerships in FY26?
So our expectations is, as I said, that as we are more focused on electric vehicle segment, we expect that as many as new OEMs and as many of new fleet operators get onboarded, or our partnership flourishes in coming years, which will be helping us to build our balance sheet.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Ankit, how do you plan to utilize treasury operations for better returns on surplus funds?
As far as surplus funds are there concerned, as of now, we are not focusing much on it. We are currently targeting on placing our current funds and making maximum out of it, so that the same money can be again rolled out in better way in EV financing.
Thank you. Next question, please. Arjun, what are the company's medium-term financial goals in the terms of loan book size?
We oversee that by March, uh, we would we are targeting to touch 100 CR of our book loan size.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Payal, How much incremental AUM do you expect to generate for every rupee raised through this issue?
As I just rightly said, we are targeting 100 crores.
Thank you. Next question, please. How sustainable is the current PAT margin of 33.77% going forward?
Yeah, the current PAT is very good, and we are looking at similar margins in coming way forward.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Navya, how do you view the competition from fintech-based digital lenders?
So as you see now, since last 1 or 2 years, now all the platforms are moving towards fintech digital based, which has been creating a good amount of traction. Again, there is a huge what you call demand of this digital lending which has been happening because there is more transparency, and again companies NBFCs like us save marketing and branding budgets on this. So yes, competition in fintech and digital lenders would be huge, and we would be seeing this particular thing in next 3 to 4 years.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Ajay, can you explain the factors behind the sharp rise in PAT from 18.77 lakh in FY24 to 123.19 lakhs in FY25?
Yeah, this clearly shows our vision towards secured lending, and uh, this is the reason of the sharp rise in PAT. And we are committed towards secured lending, where our uh, money of shareholders are protected, and we use this wisely.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Deepak, how do you envision MIFL's role in supporting India's transition to green mobility?
Yeah, we are committed towards India's vision on green mobility. And as I said, coming 5 years are very important, very keen, and very useful. And this will also help us grow MIFL. And I'm confident that our shareholders would be earning a lot through our role in supporting of transition to green mobility.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Sumit, what your EPS trajectory over the next 2 to 3 years?
Yeah, we are confident, and we can see multiple fold in EPS in coming few years.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Next question. Payal, can you break down how the rights issue proceeds will be allocated between lending, technology investments, and capital?
Yeah, so majorly our right issue would be invested into lending uh, purposes, and that too into EV segment, where we are getting very secured returns and high returns through this particular lending.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Pratham, how has the operating expense per loan or dispersal trended over the last few quarters?
As I said, since last 2 years, we have seen very good growth in EV lending, and expenses per loan is minimum. The reason being is we are basically digitally available everywhere, and we have minimum working capital which we have been spending on it. So yes, as last few quarters we have worked very hardly and got good numbers. We are committed for coming years also.
Thank you, sir. Next question. Mr. Sumit, your stock is currently on ASM LT stage 1, limiting liquidity. What's your strategy and timeline to graduate to stage 2 or the main board? What are the specific triggers and milestones?
Yeah, we are overseeing that in coming 2 years. Yes, we would be migrating ourselves. We would be graduating ourselves, and you would be watching this particular growth journey in next couple of quarters itself.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Inaya, which geographies and customer segments will see incremental capital first and why?
Yeah, we are currently aiming west and south region of Indian market. Uh, and the major reason is that we have prominent presence in these two specific regions. That's the reason we will be more focusing on western part of country and the southern part.
Thank you, sir. Next question. Pratham, what share of your assets is being spent on technology and collections today?
Yeah, so we are majorly spending on technology as of now. Collections, as you have seen, it's our NPA ratio is just 2.68%. Our major spending is more on technology and not on collections as of now.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Lakshman, how does the raise alter leverage strategy?
I need a broader on this because I really didn't understand the question as of now.
Okay. Lakshman, sir, can you please elaborate? Okay. Ojas, do you plan to add term borrowings lines after equity to optimize cost of funds?
Yeah, we would be adding more borrowings and optimize the funds which we are utilizing as of now.
Thank you, sir. Next, please. Why choose a right issue over other fundraising options?
So it's not only right issue which we are focusing as of now. We are open and we are also seeing AI funds, foreign funds for which would be we would be getting for green revolution which is happening in Indian market.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Prathamesh, what is the expected AUM lift and dispersal cadence enabled by the proceeds over the next 4 to 6 quarters?
Our AUM would be crossing 100 crores in coming few quarters.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. How is the digital first model helping scale operations efficiently?
Yes, it is helping us a lot. As of now, as I said, our 100% working or operations is going on through digital platforms, and it is helping our operations a lot. And we are saving our marketing and branding cost hugely in this particular uh, digital model which we are operating on.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Shruti, how has the company evolved since its inception?
So since its inception, as I said, if you see our balance sheet, every year we have shown a growth in our top line and our profit margins. So this is how we are committed, and this would be our continuous effort in coming few years.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Rajesh, how does the company leverage its RBI registered NBFC status to gain investor confidence?
Yeah, we are committed towards leveraging the NBFC status, and this we have shown through last 3 years of our operations and our earnings and the profitability. Same way we are committed, and we would be delivering in similar way in coming years.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Neeraj, how does the company's debt-free position strengthen its financial flexibility?
So we are trying our best that company remains debt free. And but yes, if we want to scale, if we want to expand, if we want to cater the demand which is there in current market, we are open for onboarding of debt or any alternate investment opportunities which we will be getting.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. How do you plan to scale your customer base while maintaining service quality?
So as I rightly said that we have onboarded almost 15 to 17,000 customers as of now. But again, to maintain the volumes, there is a cost which is involved. That's the reason now we have shifted our focus to fleet operations, where our number of customers would be less, but yes, our volumes would be on very higher levels.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Sumit, what are the key headwinds and you anticipate for FY26, especially rural credit stress, yield compression for competition, macroeconomic slowdown, or asset quality deterioration?
Yeah, as I just rightly said that there is a stress maintaining volumes, especially in rural areas also, and that's the reason we would be more focusing on fleet operators which can give us good volumes. And yes, we will have to deal only with big operators who would be having fleet of 2,000, 3,000 vehicles, and this can reduce our stress in coming few years in operations.
Thank you. Next question. How do you see MIFL after 2 to 3 years?
After 3 years, I see MIFL core in would be into corely into green finance, where we would be financing electric, solar, alternate energy projects, and yes, we would be pioneer into green financing. This is what we were seeing through 3 years.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Nikhil, thank you and all the best for your right session.
Thank you.
Viraj, best wishes. So I think we have covered majority of questions. Thank you, Yatin sir. Thank you, Arun sir. Thank you, Akhtar sir. All the best for the right issue.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.